Would you look at that? That's just beautiful. Nice, quiet, untamed. It's Lonnie again. I'm changing gears. I had to put my remodel on hold. I'm new to the area. The mountains is a very, very, very intricate network of side roads and hollers, is what you call it, and forks and branches, and didn't know my way around, so the only job I could take to learn my way around that would justify the gas leaving the mountain on a daily basis was a repo job of sorts. Oh yeah, been there a week. I already had a gun pulled on me. It's alright, relax. I'm a likable guy. I'm easy to get along with. Now, all I see is suffering. What do you mean by that, Lonnie? There was a flood last spring. Many people have lost their livelihoods. I drive down a nice country road, almost like driving through the Smoky Mountains, can suddenly open up into a large community of seemingly destroyed and derelict mobile units that you wouldn't think anybody lives in, but they do. I've seen terrible things in the past week. Man, I see why God has called me here, because no one's helping. No one. FEMA has turned their backs on these good people, and there are a lot of good people. No one's helping them. Red Cross stepped in to some degree. But you know, every dollar that you donate those con men, because that's what they are, they're con men. They see less than a dime out of every dollar that you donate. I have to put my remodel on hold and start a missionary. I have to do some work for these people. You have to understand that when you get far enough up into these hills and your transportation goes out, it could be a day's walk to a main road. And just the past week alone, I've seen people living in conditions worse than any third world country I have ever seen, and no one's helping them. I live in a very small, seemingly Christian community, and shame on them because they do nothing. These so-called men and women of God, they line up once a week for their dose of religious opium, but do nothing to help their own community, but set one toe on their property and watch how friendly they really are. Shame on these people. Churches as far as the eye can see. Oh yeah, they have food pantries. But you know something? Whenever they're full, their parking lot is bumper to bumper as far as you can see, with brand new vehicles plundering their food bank. What about the people who are lost up in these hills that cannot get to it? These people, I've seen good people sleeping on the floor. Black mold everywhere. There's children. There's old people. Nobody's lifting a finger. Non-working plumbing. I've seen excrement on the floor 2 inches thick. It's easy to just switch to another channel when things get too real. I have to do something. And I need your help. You know, I'm going to take his... I work 6 days a week right now just learning the roads. These people don't even care about their own community. But they're there every Sunday lining those pews while these con men pander and fill their ego. And then they're back up in the hills. They won't even say hi to you when they pass by. But they'll let you know when they don't want you on their property. We have to do something. I'm going to set up a GoFundMe page. And I'm going to expose these fake hypocrites and these politicians in town that seem like they're intentionally economically depressing their own town. This is wrong, man. Nobody talks about this, but man, this is right here in my community now. This is where I am. And I'm going to do whatever I can to help. Damn. I never thought anything like this existed here. Sleeping on the floor. Black mold is deadly. Even the Lowe's in the next county sells damaged and black moldy wood. And I've complained, believe me. And it's still on the shelf when you go in. They don't care, but boy, they're nice. Christian. Phony. They may feel like God has deserted them, these good people. But not anymore. Because I'm here now. And I'm going to do whatever I can. But I'm going to need your help. And I am not a for-profit person. I'm going to be 100% completely transparent. I'm going to shoot video. And document who you're helping. This is wrong, people. Red Cross, United Way. What a sham. Yeah, you get that little dopamine rush, you know, when you write that check and, you know, you feel like you did something. But you know what? You didn't. Not really. This is a terrible thing, man. We got to do something. So, I'm going to I might post some homestead related videos, but there's something else that you need to see, man, because it is terrible. It's terrible. You know. And I'm only one man. I could only do so much on my own. So I'm changing gears to the Justice, Appalachian, Homestead, and Missionary. I'm going to post receipts. You're going to see where your money's going. I don't want any of it. These people need help. How did you sleep last night? Your nice, comfy bed. Yeah, not them. No one's helping. And these insurance companies, State Farm, shame on you, charge you almost $1,000 to show up to see if you're even worthy of a policy. You know what they do? They'll take your money and show up and go, nah, and walk away. Now you're what, $500 to $1,000 in the hole just to have some ignorant hillbilly show up and con you out of $1,000? You know? This is wrong. And they may have gotten away with it so far. But now I'm here. And I'm not much. As a matter of fact, I'm absolutely nobody. And I'm okay with that. But I'm going to start something here. And I'm going to do whatever I can to help. So please check the link in the description below. Whatever you can. However little, just know that no matter how bad you think you got it, someone always has it worse than you. And these people have been forgotten. I wish I could have came to you with a more uplifting video. But wait until you see what I'm about to document and share. We'll see you in the next video.